Go. That's better. Okay, howdy, folks. Welcome back. Here we are at August 14th of 2020. And you can see we've had a Halo CME. Not a full Halo, but it is. And I'll take you over to Stereo A and show you that it's heading Earth direction. So this CME is on the 14th. They usually take about 3 days to get here. So we'll probably see some effects from this around the 17th. Hello there, Alfred. Welcome. So I'll let the loop play there for a second and see if you notice anything else weird going on in here. Okay, so down here we have this event going on, and when it comes back around, you'll see that we have some CME activity coming out down here. It's reaching out to this object right here that's passing through. So we're talking about this little CME activity. It's reaching out to it as it approaches the sun, and then it passes and goes out of the frame. And let's even zoom in on this a little bit for you guys so you can see a little better here. Take this out of the way. Yep, you can clearly see there's some round object and it's trailing some plasma here. This event, it starts to CME right before the object. It's reaching out as the object approaches. Here's our round object right here. Actually, it's probably right in here, and it has like a little magnetic field, but you can see this round shape right here with the core in it. And let me go to another frame here where it's a little clearer. Right there, you can kind of see our dark core is right in here. Let's one more frame. Right here, you can see it a little faintly. Okay, but our objects are back. And then, as we continue through this one, there's an object captured in this one as well. Let me unzoom this real quick here. Okay, we'll pull back down, and then we'll start going frame by frame here forward through this. Now this is our full halo, not full halo, but our halo CME. Our instrument's reacting to it to here. It actually continues on down around here. You can see that it's reaching almost to right about here, and this is coming at Earth. So, and then as we progress through this, you'll see we have this little object here, or right here. The instrument's reacting to it, and then as it moves out, it caused that CME when it interacted with the sun's magnetic field there. So there was two objects, this one right here, and then this one down there. Okay, and let me see if we put it back into motion. If you watch over here on this side, you can see when this one comes out, a faint shadow in the middle of it there. Okay, and then this one right here. Okay, now let's back out of this and go to Stereo A, same day, and we're going to look at our CME from the sun from the side a little bit. And you can see this halo CME is going off to the right, which means it's Earth directed. The halo didn't come off the back, so this is an Earth directed CME that should be here about the 17th, somewhere around there. And then also down here, you can see the larger object right here, boom, coming out from the south. And then you can see it coming out over here. And let me get just a little more into the red screen here for this one. And we'll pause it right about here. Because over here, you can see our core, our little objects in the middle right here. And if we you can see it right there. There's a good shot of it. Maybe we'll pull this down, bring the magnifier over, and zoom in on this for you guys just a little bit more. Okay. Hopefully that's not too close. The camera's picking this up. Our little object's right here. And if we go back a few frames here, and then forward, that didn't seem to come out too well. Let me back out of this a little bit. I think we're too close up on it. Okay, let me back, and then forward. And it's right in here. Okay. And then down below you can see this other event down here. If you look over here, here's our little core object. Maybe we'll zoom in on this real quick over here real quick. And you guys can see that we have a nice round black object here captured in this little frame here. Let's go back. And then it moves out. And then this event starts to take place. And you see that one move out. Okay? So I just want to let you know that activity has started happening again. We had a little break for a while there. And let's even go back to the 13th real quick here, because yesterday is when it started. We had a couple of objects. This one up here, it moved out from here. Let me scooch it over a little closer as it loads up here. Okay, and then we had another CME come out the bottom. Another one of these objects captured right there came out south at the bottom. Not south, but it's coming out at the bottom of the sun here. So, and then this object up here, let me get this out of the way. Scooch this up a little bit, and we'll pause. Here's our object right up here, right here, and then as it progresses out, okay, and back up a little bit. So that object comes out right there, and as it exits the frame, then we have another object coming out down here at the south, or at the bottom of the sun here. Here's our instrument reacting to it, and it's right in the middle, right about in there. You can see it there a little bit. Let's go one more frame. Whoops. Right about there. Let me scooch this up and zoom in real quick just so you guys can get this little object right here came out the south. So we had 2 objects yesterday and then 2 objects today pass by the sun and interact with the sun, causing CMEs as they go by, pulling plasma off as they go. So just had to bring that to you since our activity has started up again. We had a little break there, like I said, for a while, but it appears that we have more activity and it's ramping up again. So I'll be monitoring this, and if there's more coming in the next few days, I'll do another video. But that's it for tonight. I love you all. I miss you all. God bless you all. And until my next video, bye.